Good morning everyone. Today we are starting chapter 4 basic geometrical ideas. So in this chapter the first topic is point. So what is point? If we give a dot like this, then this is called a point. The next one is line segment. Line segment means a line segment has two endpoints. One is starting point, another is ending point. Suppose if we are drawing a line segment like this, then it is suppose starting from A ending at B. So we will represent it like this, AB. So this is called a line segment where it has two endpoints. Now what is line? Line means if a line has no endpoints, suppose like this, here we will represent this line as in this way. We will give two arrow. It has no endpoints. So we can again denote the line by L, line L, and we can denote it also by AB, and the symbol will be a two-sided arrow above AB. So here along this way also this line will go on, and along this way also the line will go on. This is called a line. Where the endpoints are, we don't know. That is why we put arrow at the end. This is called a line. Intersecting line means what? If two lines intersect at a point, then these lines are called intersecting lines. Here line L1 and line L2 intersect each other at P. Intersect means they touch each other at P. So these are intersecting line, and point P is called the intersecting point. Parallel lines are what? Parallel lines never touch each other. So if we draw a line, suppose this is line L1 and another line, this is line L2, then the distance between L1 and L2 is always equal. See, all the distances will be equal, so they will not touch each other. These are called parallel lines. So here it is given, lines like this which do not meet are said to be parallel and are called parallel lines. Now what is ray? Ray means a ray is a portion of a line. It starts at one point called starting point or initial point and goes endlessly in a direction. So whenever we will write a ray, suppose this is given, so we will represent it like in this way. Here you see along P, at the side of the P, this arrow sign is given, so we will write AP and give one-sided arrow like this. Here the starting point is A, but ending point is not P, because beyond P the line has a arrow. That means the line will go on in this way. So we will represent ray in this way, one-sided arrow. Now exercise 4.1, question number 1, use the figure to name 5 points. So here the 5 points are what? D, E, O, B, C. These are 5 points. A line, remember this one, here it is called line. So line can be BD, and we will represent line in this way. 4 rays. 4 rays means we can write E, D, then O, E, then O, D, then we can say O, B. These are 4 rays. Now the next one is 5 line segments. So 5 line segments we can write it as question number D, DE, one line segment. Whenever it is called line segment, then we have to give the symbol like this DE, two endpoints are there, then EO, then OB, then OC. These are line segments. So these are 4 line segments. One more we need to write. So we can write EB. These are line segments. So in this way we can solve question number 1. To name the line given in all possible 12 ways, choosing only 2 letters at a time from the given 4. So here we have to write the names of the line and we have to write 12 names. So we will start from AB, then AC, then AD, then it will be BA, BC, BD, then CA, CB, CD, then we can write DA, then DB, DC. So here we have 12 possible names of the given line. Question number C, use the figure to name a line containing point E. So we can write the name of the line as AE. Here we have to give two-sided arrow above AE. Question number B, line passing through A. So we can write the line passing through A as the same answer, AE. This line is passing through A. Question number C, line on which O lies. So on the line CO or OCO lies. So we can write CO. Question number D, two pairs of intersecting lines. So question number D, we can write two pairs of intersecting line. So first pair we can write AE and CO. This is one pair, and another pair we can write AE and this FE. These are two pairs of intersecting lines. Question number 4, how many lines can pass through one given point? So here I am giving a point. Now how many lines we can pass through this point? Suppose this is one line, this is another line. How many lines we can pass through this given point? Many lines. So the answer will be countless, that means infinite number of lines we can pass through one given point. So infinite number of lines can pass through one given point. So here the answer will be infinite number of lines. Infinite means which we cannot count. The next question is two given point. So suppose two given points are like this, then how many lines can pass through these two given points? See, only one line can pass through two given points. So, answer is only one line. Question number 5, draw a rough figure and label suitably in each of the following cases. Question number A is point P lies on AB. So, here I am drawing it on the screen. You do it on your copy using ruler and pencil. So, you have to draw a line segment AB by using your ruler and pencil, and anywhere on the line you have to give a point P. So, this will be point P lies on the line segment AB. Question number B, line XY and line PQ intersect at M. So, I am drawing line XY like this, here somewhere X, here somewhere Y, and PQ like this, here somewhere P, here somewhere we have Q. Intersect at M means this intersecting point will be M. Now, question number C, line L contains F, E but not D. Line L, remember here it is given line L. So, line L means we have to give two arrows. So, this is line L. Contains point E, so we have to give here a point E, and F, so somewhere here we have to give the point F but not D, so you can give the point D outside of the line. Question number D, line OP and OQ meet at O. See, both the lines have one common point. What is the point? Point is O. So, these two lines meet at O. So, we can draw it like this. This is suppose this is O and this is P, and we can draw another line like this. So, here somewhere we have Q. So, the line OP and the line OQ meet at O. Meet at O means the intersecting point is O. Both are lines, remember this one. Only in question number A it was given line segment. Question number 6, consider the following figure of line MN. Say whether the following statements are true or false in context of the given figure. So, question number A is Q, M, O, N, P are points on the line MN. So, the question is Q, M, O, N, P are the points on the line MN. So, it is true. So, here I am writing T. Question number B, M, O, N are points on line segment MN. So, here the line segment MN is given. So, starting point is M, ending point is N suppose. The question is M, O, N are points on the line segment. So, we have these 3 points on the line segment MN. So, this is also true. Question number C, M and N are N points of line segment MN. Yes, M and n are endpoints of the line segment. Since here it is given line segment, so it is true because line segment has 2 endpoints. Question number D, O and N are endpoints of the line segment OP. So, if we take the line segment OP, then the endpoints are what? Line segment OP means the endpoints are O and P, not O and N. So, question number D will be false. Question number E, M is one of the endpoints of line segment OQ. So, if we take question number E, M is one of the endpoints of line segment OQ. So, since we are talking about OQ, the endpoints are O and Q. M is not the endpoint of the line segment OQ. So, question number E is also false. Question number F, M is point on ray OP. So, here question number F is talking about M is a point on ray OP. Since we are talking about ray OP, that means the starting point is O. So, M is outside the ray OP. So, M is not a point on OP. So, F is false. Number G, ray OP is different from ray QP. So, see, ray OP is starting from O and ray QP is starting from Q. In ray OP, we don't have the points Q and M, but in the ray QP, we have the points Q and M. So, these two rays are different. So, it is true. Question number G is true. Question number H, ray OP is same as ray OM. So, here it is OP and here it is OM. So, these two rays are not same. So, question number H is false. Question number I, ray OM is not opposite to ray OP. OP is in this direction, OM is in this direction. These two rays are opposite to each other. So, this is false. Now, question number J, O is not an initial point of ray OP. So, if we take the ray OP, O is not the initial point according to question, but here from the diagram we can say O is the initial point. So, it is false. Now, question number K, N is the initial point of NP, ray NP and ray NM. So, if we look at the diagram, then the ray NP is in this way and ray NM is in this way, and both have the initial point N, which is true.